So are we really sleeping on Tom Izzo and the Michigan State Spartans right now? Because that's what it feels like. It's March, and no one seems to be talking about them potentially making a run in the dance. And this is Tom Izzo's 25th straight NCAA tournament appearance, and we know the Spartans are made for March. They always play their best ball in March. You know, the phrase January, February, Izzo, I think, is going to ring true this year. You give Tom Izzo an experienced roster with great guard play that can shoot the lights out, and I think that's a combination for success. I mean, they kind of were bit by the injury bug earlier in the year, which kind of slowed them down, but they're healthy, and I would not be surprised to see them get rolling now. They have a backcourt of AJ Holgard, Tyson Walker, Jaden Akins. That's really talented. That's as talented as some backcourts that Izzo has had in the past that has made a Final Four. I remember Izzo took a team with Travis Trice, which was solid, but they also had, I believe, Tum Tum Nair as a freshman starting, and they made the Final Four. This backcourt is better than that backcourt, in my opinion. And then Michigan State has a 6'9", fifth-year senior in Joey Hauser, who is one of the best shooters in the country, 45% three-point shooter, super skilled. And then you got a talented 6'7" wing like Malik Hall coming off the bench. I mean, Michigan State has the pieces to do this thing. The one weakness, I would say, is compared to traditional Michigan State teams in recent memory, they usually dominate the boards. And this Michigan State team is average on the boards. I believe they're like 115th in rebounds per game. But they match up with Marquette. Marquette's like 320th in rebounds per game. So I like Michigan State in that matchup because Michigan State takes great care of the ball. And Marquette likes to pressure people, play physical, play super hard. Well, so does Michigan State. Michigan State loves pressure. They're not going to crack under Marquette's pressure. And I think Michigan State's better than any Big East team that Marquette's played. They are better than UConn. They're better than Xavier. That might sound wild, but I truly believe that. I was not impressed by the Big East this year. I think the Big East was totally overrated. And Marquette's a good team, but Michigan State is also a good team that will not beat themselves like a lot of these Big East teams. They're not going to turn the ball over like 30 times like Seton Hall did when they played against Marquette. And if Michigan State gets by Marquette, they play either Kansas State or Kentucky. I mean, they can win that. Moral of the story is do not sleep on Michigan State. They can shoot. They're experienced. They have Tom Izzo. I like them to get to at least the Sweet 16, and I will not be surprised if they get to a Final Four. And that's all I got for you. Thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. If this is your first video with me, make sure to like and subscribe for more March Madness content, and I'll see you next time.